Mic check, 1 2 1 2. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, the Blackening, Machine Head. Track 1 of 8 is entitled Clenching, the Fists of Dissent. You may say only 8 tracks, but I say only 8 tracks. But there's some relatively long ones. First one's at 10 minutes 36. And we finish off with a 9-minute track and a 10-minute track. So we're verging into quite a progressive effort on this record. This listen through is devoted to Philo, who recommended this on the Patreon. He said, get onto this Machine Head record. And without further ado, we're going to jump straight in. Peace and love. Shout out to all the metalheads. Roadrunner Records. Rob Flynn, Colin Richardson, Dave McLean, Phil Demmel. I don't know what to expect, by the way. We listened to Burn Out My Eyes or something daft like that. The first record. And someone told me the first record, if not the second record, was like the only good ones to listen to. So this is a little later in the 2000s. I think I've seen the track Halo referenced before, so that must be like quite a selling point to the band. Made myself a cup of coffee, just waiting for it to calm down. La 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 la. Them natural harmonics are something I really associate with Machine Head. Bruh, I just said I got the blackening onto my mate, and he responded with best metal album of all time. No shit. And the guy didn't gas me. Like, he'll give me his opinion, and he said the best metal album. I've asked him what's the best bit. I asked what's the best bit, and he says, lol, it's just probably one of the last goated records for metal. Fair play. Which I think, to me, and where I come from, that sort of symbolises the end of the like metal and alternate community magazine era, because like these guys were getting pushed heavy, and bands like this, like Devil Driver and stuff, records like Kerrang and Metal Hammer and stuff like that, they loved these bands. So I don't know. Same with music videos, like music video channels and stuff. Now it's all on YouTube and stuff like that, and we just get force fed every single day about 20,000 different products, you know. Sounded a bit like Jaster on that build up there, I thought. Someone says one of the greatest heavy metal albums of all time. Love that riff and that guitar solo. This is a good trade-off, but it's like mellow death guitar line, verging on like a deathcore guitar line there. The rhythm's really good. Sounds like as blood runs black. They're not saying fight, are they? That's a bit corny, if so. Yeah, they are. That's a bit corny. Like, that's a bit like schoolyard, kiddie stuff. Anything that associates or is synonymous with like childish behaviour, that's a bit of a turn off for such a mature band like Machine Head. Ooh. You know what? Normally on fade outs and stuff, if we're just dragging the same idea, I'll tend to cancel before the end of the song and just keep it moving. But that was worth listening to. That was really good because the drummer was just switching it up after each and every measure. Well, if that's the right term to use, yeah, I don't fucking care, to be honest with you, but you know where I'm coming from. The drummer switching it up and giving a different emphasis and a different groove and a different sort of power to that riff and that breakdown. Each and every transition, that was really fascinating to listen to. That was a really cool way of finishing off, and that was a really cool breakdown for doing so. And it's cool that they made it so heavy and made a breakdown out of like open notes, non-palm mutes, single note, ba-na-no, ba-na-na-na-na-na-no. You know what I mean? And if you like playing guitar and not the greatest guitarist of all time, and want to get into like good metal bands, you'd probably be able to play that relatively simple. Yeah, that was good. That was good. The great big emphasis as well when they go into that palm mute chug. That was a good start to the record. 10 minutes 36 seconds that was, and it did not feel like it. And that's a good, in my opinion, that's a good sort of indication as to whether it's a good, well-written tune that is enjoyable to listen to. You know what I mean? So let's keep on moving. We've got Beautiful Morning coming up next.